Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for May 24th, Wednesday, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's also a timeless reading. I like to use a different tarot deck every day and change it up. Sometimes I have to sometimes use the same deck, and sometimes I just want to use the same deck. I just bought this deck, and it is the Rainbow Tarot 4th edition, and I just want to use it again. So let's see. It's got this nice golden rainbow edge color. Very pretty. Let's give it a good shuffle. Think about the energy that we're trying to pick up on today. Sometimes the energy is more than one day, and sometimes it's a clue to some future event, and sometimes it's a reflection of the past. But most of the time, it's just a daily message. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we've got the Page of Pentacles, very nice. Looks like a gardener. Oh, and there's the rainbow. Okay, let's see what else. I think somebody's creating. Ooh, Ace of Wands, very nice. Putting some passion into your work. And wow, King of Pentacles. Could be a love connection here, or somebody who wants to invest in you. So let's zoom on in and see what else we get. So usually the large majority of my audience is female, and usually females attracted to males. So if that's not you, that's cool. Put yourself where you see yourself and see the energies, not so much as the images. So a page here can represent a student, a messenger, and it can represent either male or female, or anything in between, you know, however you want to identify yourself. And but it's generally a good message about, I like the word experiential. So it's kind of it's a leveling. You may have to start at a certain place, but you keep leveling up. And this is about feeling grounded in the physical, taking on the world through your senses, because the Pentacles is the earth element, and this has to do with the physical and the tangible things. Sometimes I often see this as giving a gift, a ring, can even be a romantic gesture even, but it could also be touching and working with the earth and gardening, for sure, for a lot of you. It can also have to do with hands-on learning, and it's a great thing if you are in any kind of field where you use your hands, especially if you're a healer, if you're into massage therapy or something like that. This is you using your hands to fulfill your potential, to do the things to achieve things. So you are achieving tangible results. You're acting on your dreams. You're recognizing the abundance all around you, and you're tuning into your body, but maybe you're possibly tuning into other people's body in a physical therapy or some kind of massage therapy or some kind of way such as that. I know 3 people off the top of my head who do that sort of thing, so it could be something having to do with that, some kind of physical touch therapy for you or for other people. The Ace of Wands I often read as a phallic symbol, and represents passion and the male energy a lot of times, but it can also just plain simply represent the beginnings, the spark, creativity. So I feel like in a like school kind of way and in a work kind of way, there's kind of beginnings and creativity and things having to do with the hands and a spark. This could be a possible teacher or somebody older, wiser, some guidance of some sort. In a love situation, though, this could be the love language of physical touch, and there's a lot of passion here between people. And there could be like a bit of an age difference, a little bit of an age difference here. Not a lot, but just maybe enough, to make be noticeable. um, the Ace of Wands is all about putting your passions into action, and having, going with those ideas, and not, putting thought into it for sure, but acting a little bit more on the impulses, because sometimes when you overthink things, you can talk yourself out of something, and sometimes that's necessary and it's good. And sometimes on a day like today, though, it's kind of impulsivity might be your friend today. It might be exactly what you need today, acting on a feeling, acting on an energy. This has to do with high spiritedness, because maybe you're dealing with a high spirited person, a younger person who's high spirited, and you have to be very calm with them, or you have to find physical ways to help with their healing or with their education. I my son has dyslexia, and one of the things that I read about dyslexic people, they have a really good way of learning. I mean, they're incredibly like almost genius level in intelligence. What makes it hard for them to learn like other people is because other people are used to learning by memory and by visuals, and dyslexics are really good at learning by touch. So that could be something that you incorporate either in your study or you're helping somebody else, something like that. So that just came to mind, but it may not have anything to do with you at all. It just feels like there's some kind of fieriness here again, self-expression, inspiration, enthusiasm, a forward movement, like a way to just move forward. With the King of Pentacles, though, we have some really nice grounded energies. With the Page and the King, there is a groundedness. So there's a way to seek your passions, to go for it, to be all you can be, but still stay grounded. The King of Pentacles can be a person who's also very stable, who's committed, who's very, like in a romantic sense, could be very committed to you. In a financial sense, could be somebody who's a serious backer, somebody who's not going to change their mind, that this is, they're going to, this is a kind of can be a stubborn energy, but on the positive side, this is unwavering. Like, so if you're with somebody who promised to be with you forever, that's an unwavering energy, and they most likely with this energy are telling the truth, and they mean it, or at least they feel it with passion, that they will not waver. They're yours, they're with you. This is rock solid. This is definitely commitment, and a committed person, somebody who's enterprising and reliable, somebody who's not afraid of responsibility, somebody who's very encouraging to others, a philanthropist, somebody who has good, clean habits, and who has a good influence, has high morals and good influence. And this is a feeling of security. This is also making me think of root chakra energy, that as long as your root chakra feels solid and good, it's so easy to align the rest of your chakras. You just go from the root up, and then you're in balance, like a beautiful rainbow. Anyway, I feel like as far as the day is concerned, it's going to be a very productive, creative kind of day. Romance can feel exciting and passionate, yet stable and committed. School can feel like you might be kind of new at something, but there's definitely strong potential to level up, to keep learning and learning and learning. Hands-on is a good way to learn something for a lot of people out there. And especially like if there's a special needs type person or somebody who has learning issues, a hands-on approach can be very helpful as well. So I hope that helps you. and that is your daily dust. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.